Is it both recording?
Yes.
The camera's not recording, is it?
Yes.
Oh, it is.
It is recording.
What is that? Was that over there?
That's the mic recording on the
Oh, okay. Hoi, 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 hoi.
I'm gonna add that in.
Really?
Yes! So, we're gonna make another rant video, but we're gonna talk about anime haters. Pretty much we're just gonna talk about things that really annoy us about people, like the stereotypes behind animes and stuff. What annoys you most about the stereotypes?
Trying to think. Because you got the ones who pretend to watch anime. My god, that's really annoying. Then you have the stereotype of where they dubbed versus subbed, where they prefer dubbed no matter what, and they don't give any subbed a chance. That really makes me mad. Like, I used to be like that, 100%, but I changed my views when I started watching Attack on Titan subbed. I kind of reinvented, but there's some people I know that won't watch subbed at all.
Well, I just hate it when people are like, I have to watch dubbed or I have to watch subbed. I know people that will watch dubbed and say, oh, I don't want to watch subbed because I don't feel like reading it and it's another language and I don't speak Japanese. And then there are some people who watch sub and they're just like, I have to watch sub, I just have to. I can understand why people would want to watch it sub because, I mean, it's the origin of the cartoon. Yes, it's the language it was made in. I understand that. I go both ways. It depends. I mean, why would you watch Dragon Ball Z sub? It just sounds terrible.
That's so true.
And I will admit, there are some of those animes that you have to watch sub.
My main argument, when people talk to me, they say that dubbed voice actors are 10 times better than the Japanese actors. In my opinion, Japanese actors get way into it a lot more. Because when you watch Attack on Titan, when Eren or Mikasa or Armin are crying, you actually feel like they're really crying in real life. As in, well, I've seen Sean Schimmel's video on, he did a behind the scenes video of him doing Battle of the Gods, and he actually screams. Like, he actually screams real loud. He actually blacked out before. He said that in an interview, he blacked out.
Why is Bulma coming here? No, not her! Beerus is coming! As we speak, Beerus the Destroyer is rapidly approaching this planet! Huh? Really?
I feel like Sean Schimmel, Chris Sabat, and then Vic, and then some other voice actors, when they get really into it, they get into it.
So, I have not watched any Attack on Titan, except for maybe a couple clips dubbed, but what I have heard just sounded so off.
Mikasa doesn't sound right. She sounds too manly.
And they were probably trying for that.
Well, yeah, she does have abs. But anyway.
Like 24 of them.
Yeah, and in the manga they have that.
I've seen that meme where it's like her abs are like stacked up.
I know, right?
It's Levi though.
Okay, Levi is spelled L-E-V-I. Levi is L-E-V-Y. If you think that's wrong, then you don't know the rules of grammar.
And the Sean, John, and
yes,
Jean.
Another thing about the freaking horse, John. It's not John. John is J-O-H-N. And Jean, the way it's spelled, is J-E-A-N. That's not Sean.
Do they say Sean in there, or do they say Sheen?
They say Jean in the Japanese. That's what I heard them saying.
It's either Jean or Sean. I forget the way you say it. Not John, Jean, dang it. Oh. I hate when people don't finish series when they start them. Yeah, sucks. Like, man, this anime is so good. Watch last episode? Nah, man, it was just, I don't know.
Yeah, like the people that'll like watch an anime that's like a good 2 seasons, or 2 giant seasons of like 40 episodes apiece, and then get to that last big finale 2 episodes and say, I didn't like it, and stop right there. Because that last event wasn't important enough.
Oh, I hate the other concept of people who will go like, oh, it's too mainstream. Attack on Titan's way too mainstream. In my opinion, mainstream animes, the reason why they're mainstream is because they're good.
The reason they're mainstream is because they made so much money because they were so popular and everyone loved them. I mean, you got your mainstream ones like Attack on Titan, Black Butler.
I didn't really like Black Butler.
Well, I'm thinking of like all the ones like the Fangirl.
Fairy Tail,
Soul Eater.
Hunter x Hunter apparently is really good, but I don't really look into that.
No, I never saw it, but
I'm into, I don't know what I'm really into. There's certain animes I like, certain animes I don't.
We're gonna end it here. If you have any freaking comments on the freaking topic, just put it below. And if you want us to do any other topics for a rant, feel free to just put that out there. I have a few more ideas that I'm going to do in the future. But this guy has a YouTube channel. And what is it?
The Avon 94.1, of course.
Yeah, and if you want to...
If you want to subscribe.
If you want to subscribe to that channel, it's going to be in the description below. So go ahead and follow that, subscribe to that, like that, whatever.
Okay.
Whatever.
But yeah, subscribe.